Let's see here. All right, we're going to start off with our first theme, Origin Stories, which is autobiographical. And with that, I'm going to introduce to you Jeremias Vasquez.
I've got sunshine when it's cold outside. I've got the month of May. I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl. I'm talking about when I'm with you, I want to sing from my lungs, like I'm on a mountain top or McDonald's parking lot. It don't matter the elevation. I don't give a who's watching. Somebody could record us on TikTok, or a neighbor could call the police on us for disturbing the peace. Either way, I can live with a citation. I just can't live a day without talking about my girl, especially on days I want to throw in the towel, or it ain't got what it take in the morning to wake up and put on a smile. I roll over, there's a wet pamper bouncing on my head. Oh, I'm so beautiful, it's not like I woke up in heaven or somebody hit a Tibetan gong. Either way, that little voice be the max acrylite batteries, or the backpack of the Energizer Bunny that gets me going and going and going, or the doctor that says clear. Before they send electrical circuits to restart my heart, I swear to God, I never danced with my father. So I'm dancing with you daily. Tu abuelito toco los congos, como le flor, tu flor asesio mar. Zilari Vasquez mereces el mundo. But since I can barely afford the rent to pay in San Francisco, I've been saving all these melodies in my diaphragm since I first seen you on the ultrasound, and I know I can barely afford to get a tune. But these arms have been custom made for you to stay in all for a season, and having a 9 to 5 comes secondary to making you smile. Alright, tres cosas que siempre haré amarte a abrazarte y leer contigo we can talk. Cause I got so much honey, the bees envy me. I got a sweeter song than the birds and the trees. I guess you say, what could make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, my girl, walking down. My girl, my girl. My daughter wakes me up at 4 a.m. to ask for a glass of milk. I know on the walk to the fridge ain't no going back to sleep. And I will be walking into work with bags under my eyes the size of raccoons. I will inadvertently soon spill something on the shelf, overpour the dairy that she begged me to get, but I'd much rather cry over how fast time flies than spilt milk. When I lay back down, she asked me for cuddles. And even though in a few hours I got a meeting that's important, that flow of oxytocin has precedence. I'll trade every cent in my savings account for an ounce of my father's affection, but since he is departed, that skin to skin now, there's so much healing for my inner child. That hit of dopamine supersedes any high I could ever buy on the corner or down the block. When my toddler rolls over and says scratch my back, I don't clench my fist or my jaw. I write her love letters all over her spinal column. I hope she walked into preschool as she just woke up off of a dream cloud. And while I'm at work right now, nodding off from sleep deprivation, I can't bellyache about the pain in my lower back when this callous heart has bloomed to a garden of hardy hibiscus. And even when a herniated disc, I will gladly run my fingers through my baby girl's hair, albeit I get called into human resources for snoring at my desk. Because what's more important than holding my 4-year-old every moment in these arms before she holds my ashes in a vase? So I will cherish every second of our co-sleep Even if when she sprawls out, she kicks me all the way up on the mattress. But when she wakes, I pray her teachers got a full night's rest. Because they will need it. Unless they got a 4-year-old too, then I guess during my lunch break, we'll all be catching Z's up in the break room.